man, but when that initial hope kind of expires, you know, once you lose your initial hope, that's like around what? 15 to 19 years old. Once you lose that initial hope, I'm just kidding. Hopefully you haven't lost your initial hope yet. If you look at our playthrough rules, part of the rules are that we have to perform regular rituals and sacrifices. And you might be thinking, what the heck does that mean? I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out what that might mean. We had back-to-back attacks, both from just like the most vicious animals you could think of in the animal kingdom, namely 2 snow hares, man-hunting snow hares, and then, quickly after, 2 man-hunting Yorkshire Terriers. Now, how did you survive that, Keegan? I don't know, but I did. Well, Chan did. So, I knew though, at that point, we had angered the spirits. We were not living by the rules. Although we had followed all the other rules, the spirits were angry with us, so I built this little roof. You can't really tell, but there's a roof here, if you can tell the shaded part. Built this roof, and I made Chan, even though we have so many other pressing things to do, I made Chan spend almost a whole day just sitting at the steam geyser, soaking in the steam of the spirits, because this feels just a little spirit-laden to me. So we did that. Immediately, another survivor drops in from the heavens. I can't make this up. A gigolo of all things. So we're gonna try to save him. That's order number 1. And then once we get him saved, we're gonna double our productivity, hopefully, and we're gonna have to really get going here. One of the issues we have is that we only have 1 sleeping spot assigned from the spirits. Yes, it truly was assigned from the spirits. Like, you can't make this up. You really can't. So, what I'm trying to do here is I only have 1 bed, and he is probably wounded. So, we're gonna have to try to save him, and also... No, I'm not... Is he dead? No, he's in pain shock. Okay. Why are you drafted? Can we undraft you? Okay. Can you rescue? We're not going to capture him. Normally, if this was my own playthrough, there were no rules, I probably would capture him because you have a higher chance of then recruiting him later. But right now, we're going to just hope that Gnugfur loves us so much for rescuing him that he joins our colony. There's a chance he doesn't. So let's all, you know, he might not be impressed by our amazing room here. But the only reason I can't capture him is in our rules, we have that we can't take any aggressive actions. So, aggressive actions towards other people. I think we can defend, but that would be pretty aggressive to go on the offensive and just capture him straight up. So we're going to go save him. Before I do that, I would like to make I need another sleeping spot, and it's going to have to be in this room, right by the butcher table, which is really not a good idea. But Chan needs somewhere to sleep while this other guy's recovering. So I'm just going to set the owner as Chan here so he knows where he's supposed to sleep. That's a crafting spot. I think on our list of things to do is to make a research table though, so we're going to have to think about where we're going to put that. Just so many things that we need to do. I think Chan is already not in a great place because he's just barely recovered from... Yeah, his mood is not great. He needs to sleep. He spent all day steaming up, you know, getting all of that. Is it exfoliation if it's just steam? I don't know. If you can tell, I don't spend a lot of time in the sauna, but I'm sure it's very spiritual. So, let's rescue Chan here, and let's go from there. Again, this is a clear boon from the spirits. Clear boon. Chan has courageously rescued. Oh, and we're using... I don't really love that we're using medicine on him right now, but I'll let it slide because of how desperately we need something from him. Oh boy, we have to use another medicine for him. Oh, okay. So, yeah, our clear boon has immediately decided to leave. I don't know how to talk my way out of that one, but holy crap, Chan, don't use any more medicine, please. Okay, well, the best laid plans. You know, I'm gonna say that a lot. Aside from the spirits, don't double up me there. Oh man, actually that's almost worse than if he never fallen. We just had a guy come in. Okay, aside from the spirits, a Good Samaritan. Not quite the Good Samaritan. Actually, pretty much nothing lines up with the actual story of the Good Samaritan. But, you know, we helped out a person in need. That's good mojo going forward. That's all I can say, because the rest of this, gosh, it's so dirty in this little place. I'm wondering if we need to expand this room. Try to expand this room. How much pemmican? 134. We're going to need a lot more than that. How much meat do we have? Not a lot. Not a lot, but enough to... Oh, we got a good amount of donkey meat, though. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of donkey meat. Okay. We got enough to make some more pemmican. And we've got some simple meals. They don't spoil for a couple days. We're actually okay on food. What we really need to focus on is once we hit that 200 pemmican threshold that I'm desperately trying to get. But gosh, 200 pemmican doesn't really get you that much. We're gonna have to split time between making pemmican food and researching for our what was it? The tailor bench, the tailoring. We need to do that. Oh man, all the meat has rotted away. And that meat spoils in 15 hours. We really need to prioritize making that. Oh, and all of that spoils. Oh, we got an exotic goods trader. That's not going to help us too much. With all of this meat spoiling, we really got to make sure that Chan spends the whole day trying to make food. Here's the traders. I have to believe they've got nothing really for us. We can try to trade a sculpture for something. I doubt it's going to be anything worth much of anything. It's almost time for Chan to get up. We'll talk to these traders. It's almost wasted time, I feel like, but we'll try it. 10 hours. Okay, you got 10 hours to make something happen here. Okay, really quick. Let's see what he's got. I mean, really quick. We can't accept any of this stuff. Like, I did look into this more. I think Legalese asked this. I messed up by putting new tribe, I guess, into settings. You can change your name right there when you first start. So that's kind of my bad. I think the gameplay is great on console. It's going to take me maybe just another couple games to remember all of the kind of like tricks and how to access things. I think something that's helped me is that I never played it on PC, so I don't sort of have any of the habits that I would be used to playing it from PC. But I think if you've never played, console is very playable. The controls itself are very playable. They've done a good job porting the controls. Okay guys, if we look at all of this, I don't think any of this helps us. So we're gonna keep what we've got. No, don't do that. I need you to focus on cooking. Like really bad, actually. Don't need you to feed him any meals. We already... Okay, we'll get materials. 8 hours. You got 8 hours. You got so much food. Let's try to harvest all these berries. You know, Gigolo, Gnugfur, that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But we patched you up, we rescued you, and you immediately decided to leave. I just don't think there's much we can do for you right now. How we doing? We got 6 hours. Come on. Okay, we got 60 berries. No. What are you trying to do now? I know you'd like to tend to him, but boy oh boy, do we have too many things about to expire. A sign from the spirits, he should have decided to stay. You know what? I 100% agree with you. Or he should have, played his cards a little bit better and kind of hid that he wasn't going to stay. And then we would have tended to him, and he would have led us on, and then we would have been even more angry when he decided to leave. But that's how he should have played it. At this point, with the infection that's ravaging his body, we've kind of left it up to the spirits, right? Which is almost, almost shows more of our dedication, our faith. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna rationalize that. And I really got to get making this pemmican. We only have 2 simple meals. Spoils in 4 seconds? How did the hours go by? Oh boy. I just really let that go. That is my bad. It's gonna spoil while he's carrying it. Oh man, it literally spoiled while on the campfire. Hey Chan, I gotta tell you something. We have to let him be. We really gotta let him be. There's no way that I can let you... Oh, he's about to break. What is he gonna do if he breaks? Awful hospital. Unsightly environment. Malnourished. I mean, okay. So maybe it's kind of our fault that he didn't want to stay. How's his infection doing? LT plus this for details. Just a bacterial infection. All right, I will let you tend to him, but we can't use any medicine. Seriously. I will let you feed him. Oh, one of our meals. No, oh, that's for you. Okay. All right, let's take stock here. He's not dying anytime soon, it seems like, for some unlucky reason. It would really help us if we could just expand this wall even just a little bit. This feels like a terrible use of resources. Just an absolute mismanagement, but I'm still gonna do it. He's sleeping already. Is that true? Okay, I'm kind of worried about him. He's had no recreation. I know eventually we need to put a floor down there, but that's kind of not my my main priority right now. What I need is this research bench. Yes. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. Okay. We want to keep that there. We're going to have to move the crafting spot. Let's take this. Can you sleep by the fire there? Is that going to be kind of not fun? What if we move this, like, in the corner here? We're actually, Maybe tucked away in that corner there. All right, we're tucked away in that corner there. We can finally build this research bench. Oh, I'm trying to build it out of stone though, so that's not going to work. Let's undo that. Oh, it takes stone. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to find stone. That's gonna be really important. We only have lime, like this is, or steel, right? We're gonna have to find that steel. We're gonna have to take some time. There's some steel over there. Ah, this looks like this is the closest. We're gonna need that steel, something fierce. We're also gonna have to kill another animal. It's already the 2nd of July, August, summer. It's the 2nd of summer. So, how's this squirrel doing? It's been dead for 2 days and it's missing half of its body. All right. How's this rat doing? Fresh. Oh, we got lots of berries. We just need to stockpile so much more food. It would really help if we had another set of hands. What is our priority? We have to hope that this fox keeps killing little things. Like these squirrels. I don't know, let's grab these when we can, I guess. That's a rat. I really don't want to go all the way up there. I'm gonna let... Oh, he's drafted. I'm gonna undraft him. Kind of let him do him. I honestly don't know if animals repopulate legal easy. Like, I'm fully expecting at some point I may have to move areas. Oh, and now Chan is stressed. And his initial hope is really... He slept on the ground, he's got a terrible environment. He's been in the darkness, he's drowsy. That's the biggest debuff. Let's let him sleep it off. If he breaks, is his move improving at least? Because if he does break, we're in for a ride. We need this guy out of here. We need him to die, or we really can't spend any more time. Oh, he's got a major infection now. Oh, look at this. This is what I was looking for before. It's at 63%, and it hasn't been tended at all. So he is like, you know, his life is in the spirit's hands. And, you know, I just have to put that on pause for right now. You didn't see me do that, but oh my gosh. Now we're in a heat wave. Now we're in a heat wave, and he is sleeping in a place with a campfire. Like he's gonna break. The gods, or the spirits, are not happy with us right now. I'm looking for a passive cooler. I know they're somewhere. Please just make it through this night without breaking. Oh no. It's going down. For goodness sake, just like play some hoops when you wake up. I think it might even be worth telling him to do so, because of how stressed he is. He's not getting full night's rests. Could I move the survivor to the better bedroom? You know, that's probably a good call. And after he eats, I'm gonna tell him that he's got to, I mean, really, he's got to prioritize playing. Can he not play with this now? Is it like because of where it's located? No, don't heal. Don't haul that. Let's for some reason, it's not letting me make him move this, which is really interesting. But I kind of agree with you. It's 100 out there. Okay. Now you've got to prioritize cutting some of these trees. Hey Xena. Hope you're having a good night. We're just it's going kind of rough right now. Chan is still going. Going strong. I don't know if that is what we would call it, but he is going. And he's really doing his best. And what can you ask? What more can you ask for at that point? Okay, he's not at a minor break risk anymore. We're on the up and up, even though it's extremely hot outside. We got a mad boom rat. Those things will explode. We really have to hope it doesn't come down here. It's so bad, actually, I should probably keep an eye on it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Listen. Let's just stay in here for a sec. Well, never mind. Close the door. Okay. I'm not gonna let you in there. What are you doing, boom rat? Oh man. Okay, he's leaving us alone. Yeah, just clean up a little bit while you're... Is it cooler in here? It's 77. Okay, so it's not 121, which is just a whole lot worse. But we basically have to chalk this up as a completely lost day, so that's kind of sad. I don't want that boom rat exploding on us. Oh man. Could use those boars though. You know what? You need rest, don't you? Like, just be sleeping at this point. How come I can't get him to sleep? Maybe because it's not an actual bed. Kind of hard to tell someone, like, you know, just lay down and get to rest on that floor. What can we make at this crafting spot? We can make a war mask, a knife, a club, recurve bow, some smoke leaf joints. That would be nice. He could probably really use that, actually. Really not much else. Ah, Gnugfur has died. Oh well. We're all really choked up about it. Can we, like, move him somewhere far away? Also, what does he have on him? He has nice stuff. It's tainted. That's what that little T means. It means we can't actually use it. One sec. Just gonna check audio once more. Seems to be holding. Okay, where was I? We can't use any of that stuff anyways, because it's too advanced for us. I just want to get him far away. So let's do this. We are going to make a zone. Stockpile zone? A dumping zone. Yeah. Yeah. A little dumping zone right here. And hopefully that's one we don't have to go near anytime soon. And we're going to store just corpses of, not animals, just human corpses we're going to store right there. Not chunks. I'd love to haul him away. Yeah, allows human corpses here. make sure this doesn't allow human corpses. Where is this boom rat? And will he ever stop hanging out here? It's 128 degrees outside. Will we have to make a stand, or is he going to go away eventually? If you could just fall down that steam geyser, that would be nice. Okay, I think he's going. Goodbye. I don't know where we stand on cannibalism yet, but my gut tells me bad idea. Bad idea. He's had some recreation. Oh, does Chan have heat stroke? Chan, you can't be out here, man. Oh, boy. Can you do something productive inside? Oh, looks like I'll have to eat people. You would think that, wouldn't you? Bailey Jane. I can't eat people yet. We have some food. Shoot. He needs to really... We got no wood. He is gonna... He's gonna break. What do I do with you, Chan? Being a little needy right now. I'm gonna have to move you back inside to the cooler. A sheriff named Walrus is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. Walrus is from your enemy, not Waslior. You can capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. So here's the wrinkle in our playthrough rules. Let me follow the link. Because our playthrough rules are that I have to rescue everyone. You must always help other stranded survivors that you come across, even if it puts your own colony in danger. So I must help other stranded survivors. But I can't take aggressive actions. So I can't capture Walrus. At least that's my feeling. Oh, wow. That's why they call him Walrus, I guess. That's a big guy. Can't capture him, but maybe... Maybe I can... Can I just rescue him? Because if I could just rescue him... No, there's no... Stop trying to go out there. I can capture him. I can't rescue him without capturing him. So, is capturing worse? Or is leaving him out there worse? Like, what? Where would I go on this playthrough? Humanitarianism versus aggressive. If you capture someone for their own good, Is that aggressive? I feel like that's not aggressive. I feel like based off of my need to be humanitarian, I actually have to capture him. But I also need to rest, like, really badly. Oh man, we're gonna have to capture this guy. I know we have heat stroke. I know it's 120 degrees out here. It says I always have to capture people no matter what. Or always have to help people no matter what. Now we're carrying Walrus, who's like... Look at the guy. He's... a walrus. Oh my gosh, what happened? Did he die? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, well listen. Legitimately, we tried. We legitimately tried to capture him. There was some inner turmoil, but we did try to capture him, so I really can't feel too bad about it. Stop trying to get that. Like, go to sleep, man. It does really have a good soundtrack. The OST on RimWorld. I'm kind of letting it just do its thing because I'm a fan. Thank you. He's sleeping, finally. When you wake up, can you please play Hoopstone? How do I force him to, like, sleep and... That's what I want to know. How do I force him to sleep and eat? Well, I know how to force him to eat. Sleep and play. I just want him to play sometimes. Colony. Schedule. You're supposed to have recreation 2 times a day. I'm giving him another hour of recreation right now because he's gonna lose it. He's gonna absolutely lose it. And as much as we need other stuff done, if he spends days at a time just wandering around because of a psychotic break, things are not looking good. All right, what do we got here? We have a slaver. Slavery. Now that is a good question. Is slavery against what we're able to do here? This is a legitimate question. I'm not just, you know... I'm not saying this lightly. Might the spirits be giving us this slaver to do what we will with it? Let's relook at this. I have to live off the land. No technology allowed. Limited contact with other factions and can't be aggressive towards them. Humanitarian always must help stranded survivors. I mean, you know, I'm taking them from being a slave to a full-fledged member of this tribe, so I feel like that's a plus. Regular rituals, sacrifices. Yeah, you know what? I really don't see anything that tells me no on the slavery side. So, Chan, in the state he's in, is definitely going to check out this slaver and see if we can get some help. Okay, I'm gonna let you eat. Oh man, you really still need to rest more. And we're not gonna research anytime soon with the way things are going. It's so hot out here. I'm gonna let you eat your meal, and then afterwards, we're gonna trade, okay? So every single time he eats 14 pemmican. So we only have 10 more eatings, technically. Alright, so for all of our hemming and hawing as far as slaves go, we just simply do not have that sort of capital. But he does have pemmican, and listen, at this point, this is a trade we have to make. We're gonna need that, and we're gonna have to buy pemmican. How much of this can we buy? That's a couple meals. I know it seems rough, but why are we digging? Why is that our... We need wood, right? So why don't we prioritize wood, maybe? Is mining higher than cutting? It is. He's not at a minor break risk anymore. He's actually somewhat happy. He's still recreation deprived. He had fun in a decent rec room, so that's good. Oh man, but when that initial hope kind of expires, you know, once you lose your initial hope, that's like around what? 15 to 19 years old. Once you lose that initial hope. I'm just kidding. Hopefully you haven't lost your initial hope yet. How much wood do we need for this bench? Okay, now we've got heat stroke. They're leaving the map because of dangerous temperature. Okay, well, I don't really blame you. Like, there's no way these guys are doing well out here, right? They've got to be... Well, they're better than me, apparently. We can't have you out here. It's too hot. Oh, he's viewing art. That's great recreation. Thank you. It's 100 degrees in here. How long has this heat wave has only been a day and a half. I literally thought we were on the 4th day of this heat wave. Oh man. We really can't have him going down in the heat because there's no one there to rescue him. If he goes down, we're out. That's it. That's the game. For his own good again, I'm going to have to just have him stand aside. Oh. It's 100 degrees in there still, Jan. Oh, this is risking it. No, don't harvest. Don't harvest. Let's clean in here. Let's cool down a little bit. Let's what can I do? What can we do here? You won't sleep. Let's move here. Let's brute force this because for some reason I can't get him to sleep. But what I can do is change his schedule. What time is it right now? 1400. Sleep. From here on out, everything's sleep. It's all sleep. Now sleep. Thank you. I know I need a research project. Hey! Throughout that whole thing, we still got a research bench up, which, if you ask me, is not that bad. Now, the biggest issue is that somehow we need to get complex clothing so we can build a parka with in 11 days. So we're going to have to average, you know, just under 190 research points a day. 85 or so. Oh gosh. I don't know. I just don't know if we have the time for that. That is something we can do during the heat wave, though. We're really going to have to micromanage this, but let's let him sleep. Let's let him sleep, and this is what I'm thinking. As he's sleeping... shoot, is he going to need to eat soon, though? Yeah, he is. He'll wake up to eat, won't he? Why don't you just wake up and consume that really fast? He's good on food. Honestly, that's the least of our worries right now. Don't love that that's out there, but this room is a mess. I'm gonna have to deconstruct this campfire because it's overheating this room. And if we could build this in the corner here. If we could get that in there. How much wood is this? Not enough wood. Okay, we spend a little bit of tomorrow getting some wood, getting a passive cooler, deconstructing this, and then the rest of the day just researching until this heat wave goes away. Just researching. don't really know what my expectations were on this. Like, not 100% sure. But I really thought maybe we would have another colonist by now. In my mind, they just kind of walk into the screen. But that's not the case. Okay, what are we doing? We're deconstructing the campfire. I like that, because it's too hot in this place. Harvesting berries, honestly, not the worst. Let's get some more wood here. And after that, I would love if he could get inside there and just start. It's gonna get heat exhaustion here pretty soon. Okay, after you eat, make that cooler. And then okay, for as long as this heat wave lasts, what do we got in here? 97. We're gonna have to change how things work around here. Research is your #1 priority. #1 priority. Yeah. Let's fix that, the changes we made to his schedule, though. Work, work, work. Recreation, work, work, work. Oh, what did we say? He was sleeping. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough sleep? Is that 9 hours? 1, 2, 22, 9 to 5 to 6. Okay, I think that should be enough. We'll see if he needs more. Or 10. 6. How's it doing in here? Okay, it's perfectly reasonable inside there. I think this is the best that we could do. You know, you really want to be stockpiling food during the summer. And it might be a little short-sighted, but as far as this heat wave goes, I just don't think we can be out and about. Just exploring the controls a little bit here. Oh yes, he's doing some recreation outside. Good. I'm thinking of building just a little offshoot right here. Where put the campfire, and eventually like an actual and we'll just cook in there. Just tidy up this place really quick. This heat wave has been killing us. We're at 57. And we have 10 days still. Okay. This is almost the end of it. Why is this? Why did we just never get this dog leg in here? I just know this is killing people right now. They're seeing that piece of dog leather just randomly out there. Just like this pemmican. Trust me, I do see it. I see it, and it bothers me. Like these berries that I'm about to forget about. This game really works best when you've got, you know, a synergistic working of people all knowing their role, all doing their best. You got someone researching 24/7 while the rest of the colony is building up stuff, you know, making sure you have enough defenses for when some things go terribly wrong, which honestly is the next thing that's gonna happen. But we only have one person, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay, his rest is at 19%. Let's see how high his rest goes with a full night's rest, his scheduled rest, and then we'll kind of gauge from there if he really needs to be sleeping more or not. Oh my gosh, the heat wave is over.